It's day 2 of the Gigantamax event, and we're starting off with a Venusaur here. Technically, we started off with a Charizard, but after a whole hour of trying to bring it down, we weren't able to do it, unfortunately. But we have 40 people for this one, so we should be able to bring down the Venusaur absolutely no problem at all. But we'll see what happens, because that's what I thought about the Charizard, and then it turned out I was the last person in the lobby trying to solo the thing, and it only just got into the red, and unfortunately, I didn't pull it off. But on the upside, Venusaur is a lot easier than Charizard, and we do have our goal of getting a shiny Venusaur. I got the Blastoise yesterday, so I still want to get that Charizard, and I want to get that Venusaur, but I have a feeling we're gonna pull it off. And if not, at least we're getting a good grind in. And we just brought down the Venusaur. Very glad that we were able to pull that off, because honestly, that Charizard, that really put like a bad feeling in me. But this time we had 40 people up as opposed to the 36. No, you would imagine that 4 people wouldn't have mattered that much, but it did. But anyways, let's see if we get ourselves that yellow. I would love to see it, but that's not it. And 1546, not bad. 1554 is the hundo, but this one I think might be my best Venusaur, period. So very happy to get the thing, or at least hopefully we'll get it. I'm hoping we catch it. We'll just do this one in front of you guys. One, please catch. Nope. Okay, cool. Very happy to say that on the final ball, we got it. I was a little worried that this wasn't gonna work, but we did get it. A little bit of a nail biter though, saying that this is our best one, and it's a 96, just like the Charizard. Hell yeah. I will take that. We'll keep that for the future. But again, we want to get that shiny, so hopefully we'll get it today. Just brought down a local Giratina raid. What's it gonna be? 2056. Want 2105 for the hundo, but whatever. Let's see what the items we get are gonna be. 3 rare candies. Love to see that. How about an XL? No, I mean, we got XLs, but not a rare XL. On the upside, every single time we do a Gigantamax, we do get a guaranteed one, which is nice. But are you blue? You are not. Alrighty. Well, I feel extremely foolish. I didn't realize I had this task. I just was claiming it for the sticker, but yeah, shiny Spiritomb. 870 is not bad. 888 is the hundo, so technically 18 off is not a bad one by any means. But really funny. Like, I literally saw it come in, and I was like, huh, that's shiny. And then I realized what it was, and I was like, oh, no way. Oh, man. I wish I claimed that in front of you guys, but again, I had no idea. I was just trying to get the stamp for the day. But let's take a look at an 870 for fun. It's a 15, 12, 10, but this is my first ever Japanese shiny Spiritomb. I remember when this thing first came out, I did like 140 something tasks to get my first shiny of it. And ever since, we've had absurd luck. We got the XXL during Sinnoh Tour. We've got this one. I mean, we've gotten quite a few since that first shiny that took us forever to get. Barely made it into this Venusaur in time, and luckily we did bring it down. There was like 33 people. It's a bit of a slow start today, but we are getting them done, thankfully. And hopefully we're seeing some shinies. But that ain't it. 1502 as well. I'm just glad that we caught the first one, because honestly, that first one being a 96 is amazing. I would love to get a hundo, because I've yet to ever get a hundo of any Dynamax or Gigantamax, so it'd be cool if I get one of these ones. But in the end of the day, I'm just happy to catch good ones, because that 96 looked like it was gonna get away. It was on the final ball. We've got 3 Zaruas right here, so let's check all 3 of them. Number 1, will you be blue? It sure would be cool. You are not. Number 2, nope, not it. And here's the 3rd one. All 3 of them are like right next to each other. You don't really get to see that too often, but none of them were shiny. Oh well. We barely beat this Blastoise, like just by a little bit, and it's not shiny, and it's a 1388. I'm glad that we pulled it off, but that was a rough one. And here's our first Charizard of the day. This is the big goal. I really want this shiny. And I know a few friends that have gotten it too, so I'm really happy for them, but hopefully I can join their ranks. So let's see what happens. Are you black? Nope, you're not. And 1611. I do hope I get it, but in the end of the day, if I don't, at least I got the Blastoise. So let's catch this thing and move on to the next ones. I fainted out very fast with this Venusaur, but thankfully I was able to, you know, cheer a lot, so that was good. But I'm curious if all the cheering gives me a shiny. It does not. And 1550, wow, that's really good. Literally 4 off. I want to say this is probably a Goku bat if I had to make a guess, but this might be our first 98. And hopefully it'll go down easy. It just broke out of the first ball, but we just hit it with an excellence. So 1, 2, please. Ah, it's gonna break out. Okay. I've hit quite a few excellence on this thing, and it just keeps breaking out. I'm getting a little worried. We only have 5 more balls left, so hopefully we can pull it off. Throw with the thumb. Okay, still hit it with an excellent. Very cool. Please catch. I'm begging you. 1, 2, nope, 3 balls left. We hit another excellent, so 1, 2, please, yes, there we go. That was a really small excellent too, so I'm glad we actually got this thing. I want to say this might actually be a 98 though, not a Goku bat, but, oh wow, yes, awesome. We will hold on to that. Best Venusaur by far. Just about to bring this Venusaur down. In fact, we do. I didn't even get to use any moves on it. Surprisingly, didn't lose any Pokemon either, and we only had like 31 people. So now that we're done with all that, we get the same old rewards. There really isn't any fluctuation with that, but is it shiny? No. 1528. I honestly don't think we're gonna get anything better than that 98 today, but hopefully I'll be surprised. I have no idea what is going on right now, but for some reason my game is glitched and now I'm permanently Gigantamaxed, so not complaining, though I don't think I'm doing a lot of damage like this. And there goes the Gigantamax, but interesting. I don't know why it's doing it, but okay. And I guess we're going to Dynamax an already Dynamaxed Pokemon. fun. Definitely an interesting glitch all in all. Hopefully that doesn't cost me this game, but it looks like we're gonna take it down, no problem at all, but that was weird. And we've just brought down the Charizard. Still a strange glitch, but maybe it'll give us some shiny luck. That'd be pretty cool. It didn't though, and 1590, not great. And right now it's 1046, so we'll see what pops in here, and then we're gonna do the same exact loop we've been doing, like in the opposite. And then I might get lunch, I don't know. I'm not really feeling it because I did eat around 6 a.m., but we'll see. While we wait, there's a Shadow Entei, and it is an 1849. I don't quite remember. No, I think you want like 1980 is the hundo. Either way though, at least we get some items, which is nice. Maybe a shiny Shadow while we wait. That'd be pretty cool, right? Nope, didn't happen. We've got a Blastoise, and he's not shiny. 1381. We're heading to a Venusaur now though, and I don't know if there's any Charizards around. I can't quite see them, but hopefully there are. Venusaur, buddy old pal, you had Sludge Bomb, which wasn't great, but you made up for it by being shiny. No, you didn't. Okay. And 30 off the hundo too. We've brought down a Charizard. Now can we get that big black Charizard? Not here. 1606 as well. Luckily there's 2 more Charizards here, so that's great. Charizard number 2, still not it, and it's a little better. You know what they say, third time's the charm, so here it is. No, and not great either. Got a long way to go today. Like, this thing goes away at like 8, and it's only about to hit 12, so we still have another 8 hours of this, so hopefully we'll get lucky. We've got a little bit of time before the next rotation, and I decided to get a little snack. They had a fish on a stick. It's actually kind of nice. I've had this once in Nickel, and I liked it quite a bit. It's really just I don't even know what kind of fish this is, but it just has salt on it, and I believe that it's all deorganed and everything. It should just be the flesh and such, so that's really good. So apparently I was wrong. The organs have not been removed. I'm still gonna eat it, but I'm intrigued to know what it's gonna be like. Might as well just go for it, right? It's not bad at all. Honestly, if I was younger, I'd have been so squeamish about this, but it's actually pretty good. Probably because it's so well cooked. Like, it's really roasted all the way through. I like it a lot. Well, that fish took the perfect amount of time. It really didn't take that long at all. It was good for me, too. Minus a little over-salted, but other than that, a pretty healthy snack. And we've got a Venusaur afterwards. Oh, and it's shiny, yes! It doesn't matter that it's not very good. I don't care. 1506 is not the greatest, but it is still a shiny one. I love that. If you haven't already smashed that subscribe button yet, please do, especially for the fish luck. I mean, come on. We got ourselves a shiny Dynamax, or not even Dynamax, a shiny Gigantamax Venusaur, and we got a Blastoise last time. Now all we need is that Charizard. But just for fun, we'll take a look at this one's IVs. It's not the greatest. I might do a lucky trade on this one. Well, let's just Gigantamax it. There we go. That is so nice. I love the yellow on it. It looks so freaking good. And now we have a Charizard. Imagine if we back-to-backed it. That would be insane. We didn't though, and 1591, not great at all. I kind of figured that the Charizard would be the last thing that we would get if we even get it today, but here's hoping we do. Another Charizard. Come on, please. Nope. And a little bit off the hundo. And here's yet another Charizard. I'm really gonna just focus on these now, but that's not it. 1621. Blastoise yet again. We are heading to a Charizard, but since it was here, let's see it. Not shiny, and 1386. We're right on top of a Charizard, but I did a Venusaur first. It's not it, and not the hundo either. And here's that Charizard. Please be shiny. Let us finish the set. Oh, yes, it is. Let's go. Trying to be as quiet as possible because there's a lot of people around me, but that is amazing. We got all 3 of them. So happy, and this one is so much better than all the others. I mean, just look at it. It looks so freaking good. Oh, man. Let's get that excellence on there, even though we didn't need it. I feel so accomplished. We got them all. And, you know, it's fine that this one isn't so good. It's just a 1604 because I'm going to lucky reroll this with somebody. I'm sure there's plenty of people that would love to do it, and I would love to do that with them. But let's just, for fun, take a look at it. It is a 12, 10, 14. But yet again, let's Gigantamax it. Oh, that is so freaking good looking. Out of all of them, definitely my favorite. I mean, like, seriously, just look how menacing that looks. I completely forgot about this. I'm currently in Akihabara in the middle of the road. Well, every Sunday, they basically close down the whole road and you can just walk straight down here. It's really cool. And I'm happy to say, I did play some claw machine games. Unfortunately, I wasn't allowed to record this stuff because you're not allowed to do that in there. But we did get some fun wins, including our Gigantamax wins. I mean, we've had just an astoundingly good day today. So I'm thinking we need to celebrate with some good food. But we're not getting ramen. We're gonna get some sushi. Well, Well, today was a very successful day. We got a shiny Spiritomb out of nowhere, which is great, and we finished the shiny Gigantamax sets, and I'm glad I got one of each of them. This one's from yesterday. It's actually a really good one. It's a 15, 13, 14. Let's just get him Gigantamax real quick. And I've been using this one a lot, especially against the Charizards. I've maxed everything on it, the attack, the guard, and the spirit. All those maxes are completely maxed out, and it's a fun design all in all. But then we got ourselves the Venusaur, which came auto Gigantamaxed, which is great, and I just absolutely love it, even though this one's pretty bad. I'll definitely lucky re-roll this with somebody if they have a shiny Gigantamax of this. And then we also have got the Charizard, which I would also like to lucky re-roll. It's a really good one. It looks insanely cool. So hopefully we can get a better one through a trade. If it doesn't come out good on the other end of the trade, then it doesn't matter. At least we'll still have it, but I would like to give it a chance to be better. But getting all three is just awesome. I really didn't think I was going to get them all, especially this one. You know, it's the one that you want the most, is the one you're more likely to get last, which definitely worked out in this case, but it's just such a beautiful looking shiny. Like, out of all of them, I love this one. But let me know which one's your favorite in the comments down below. Do you like this Charizard, or do you like the Venusaur, or do you like the Blastoise the most? Please let me know. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button for me, show me some love, and if you're really enjoying the content and you want to see even more of it, I highly suggest this video right down here. But with that being said, I'll see you in the next one.